Yes, guys, yes, people, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to your live watch along of the Premier League. It's been 2 weeks since I last done this, obviously because of the international break, but it's over and the Premier League is back. And this is the first game of match day 9, Merseyside Derby at Liverpool. Both Everton and Liverpool stadiums are based in Liverpool, in Merseyside, and their two stadiums is very close. Anfield and Goodison Park is the closest stadium ever in the Premier League, closest ever. But in terms of this derby, it's not really like a it's not like a proper derby because, like I told you yesterday when I did my predictions, Everton have only beaten Liverpool once. And that was in 2021 in February when they beat them 2-0. I think it was Dominic Calvert-Lewin scored an early goal and one of them scored a penalty. I forgot who that is. But yeah, that was the last time that Everton beat Liverpool in the Merseyside derby and also at Anfield. But listen, other than that, yes, there's more sweat cards, which you could quite say is a bit entertaining. But other than that, it's just a one-sided team. Like you don't really see that in the Manchester derby, especially with a 4-3 win, something like that. You don't really see that in the Battle of the Bridge, Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal, like 2-0. You don't really see that. I also don't see that in the North London derby. So that's why this Merseyside derby has just lost its magic. To me, I don't think it's one of the most. It's when it comes to red cards, yes, but when it comes to like footballing derbies, I don't think that's the one. I feel like the North London derby is the best one. North London derby is because that game is more entertaining, much more entertaining than the Merseyside derby. So yeah, but listen, it's a derby. We cannot dispute that. It's a big game, and yeah, like I said before, there's only one team that can do it, and that is Liverpool because this game is at Anfield. You know, but I will say, when Sean Dice came to when I remember, yeah, when Liverpool were trying to do like unbeaten home record, but That guess what? Yeah, that ended by when they beat them 1-0 in January. And who was the manager then? Sean Dice. So maybe the big question is, Sean Dice did it with Burnley when they beat them 1-0. Can he do that for Everton? So that's a big question. But to be honest with you, listen, I don't think Everton have a chance of getting a result. If they get a draw, then I think some fans will be happy, but they want to win. If they win, then that'll be really good. But listen, if they lose, then they just have to accept that going down through ain't that easy. So yeah, that's what Everton needs to accept. I mean, I'm not saying that Everton don't have a chance because of the last couple of games they start to look a bit better. Beat the likes of Brentford and Bournemouth, but they face Arsenal, they've lost. So this is another big team that they're facing. So yeah, this game is at Anfield. They're still unbeaten at home, but I don't think they'll try to do like the Chelsea one, like 87 like games unbeaten. Like Burnley entered that, and I was so happy. So yeah, I mean, yeah, Everton have been Liverpool at Anfield before, but to be honest with you, I don't think that's going to happen. So there we go. So my prediction for this game is Liverpool 3, Everton nil. There's going to be goals in this. If it's a 0-0, then you can understand why this Merseyside derby just isn't that great. So that's what you need to understand. But there will be goals in this game. There will be. So yeah, that's what you need to realize. So there we go. Um, Sorry guys, I'm just trying to set up the lineup because I forgot to do that earlier today before I went live. But yeah, I want to big up all of you. I've got so many viewers on my my match preview with my really good friend Charlene Smith. Thank you to those that have watched it and subscribed and also liked the video. Thank you so much. Now I did say that I'm supposed to go live with Charlene Smith on her YouTube channel to also talk about more on this game today, Chelsea versus Arsenal. But unfortunately, Doug has work to do, and unfortunately, when he normally finishes work at about like 8 p.m. or like 9 p.m. So that's why he couldn't make it to the show. But whenever he's available, we might do like a live reaction together and we'll talk about it more. So yeah, but make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. And if you guys missed it, make sure you go over and go watch that channel because he was confident, as rightly so. I wasn't because I've got to be Will. I have got to be Will. So there you go. So, so yeah, of course, I did see Chelsea fans predicting the win, and I thought to myself, listen, I hope they're right. I really hope. For me, I'm predicting a loss because I've got to be Will. I've got to be Will. Like Arsenal are doing much better than Chelsea this season. Their midfield is better than ours. Their defense is better. Even their front three is better. No, listen, our problem with Chelsea is not defense, it's going goals, yeah? If you look at that XG, we can create more chances. But the reason why we're not scoring goals is because Pochettino always puts players in the one position. And I said this yesterday when I spoke to Charlene. When you put players in the one position, they will not perform the way the fans want them to perform, and it's the manager's fault. I saw Charlie blaming Arteta for not starting Eddie Nketiah and just trying tinkering things, and that's what I do, and that's like me. So that's why if he would have did a 4-3-3 against teams like West Ham, like Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest, Bournemouth, I believe we would have won those games, and I believe here we'd have gone for 11, possibly like I can say like in the top four, like close together with like Manchester City, and then we can then I will be confident in those games. But the reason why I'm not is because I'm just worried here that Arsenal are just going to dominate us. What's okay? They're going to dominate us. Their midfield is just going to it's just gone. Yeah, their defense is just gonna. Their defense is just not. Yeah, also his defense is not going to allow Chelsea to score because the likes of William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. I'm worried about their defense. I'm just worried about this Arsenal team. The only thing I will say, if Edin Ketia, Fabio Vieira and Kai Havertz start, that's the only thing I'll say that, you know what, there's a chance. But I don't think Mikel Arteta will do that. I think he'll go for his strongest lineup. And yeah, that's if he goes for his strongest lineup, then I'm going to be very worried. Very worried. So, yeah. And if Chelsea lose, listen, I predicted a loss. The rest of the Chelsea fans didn't. So, yeah. But listen, I'm not saying, listen, do I have confidence in this game? Only a tiny bit because we've won 3 games in a row if you include in the League Cup, two in the Premier League and one in the League Cup. Whereas if we didn't win those games, then you'll see, and I'll still be the same thing. I'll say I'm not extremely confident whatsoever, and the rest of the Chelsea fans don't. But we have won some games, so I'm just a tiny bit confident. There is a chance, but hold on. Sorry guys, I just wanna. Oh, never heard of these names before. Uh, uh, you know what? Just let me just do the last name. Sorry, guys, I'm just sorting out the lineup very quickly before the game. But yeah, big up to Husam. Sorry, I missed your I saw your chat and I've got to say hellos to you. Welcome, welcome. There is another Husam though that is on the football terrace and he supports Liverpool. So yeah, there's another Husam. So yeah. So I've got two Husams. One from last stream and then one today. So big up yourselves. And he's a new person on the channel. So thank you so much for coming on. If you're a Liverpool fan, are you confident in this game? And you'll definitely get another Mersyside derby win. Of course, last season, it was 0-0, and then it was 2-2. No, it was 2-0 to Liverpool, which I would have thought that didn't happen because the way Liverpool did, but they beat them 2-0. So yeah. So if you're a Liverpool fan, so what do you support? And yeah, if you're a Liverpool fan, then are you going to be confident in facing Everton? Um, but if you're neutral, then what do you think the score might be? So just let me know. All right, guys. So hold on, that's not right. So yeah, guys, I've done the lineup. I'll bring it up on the screen very soon. Just give me a second. I wish I've done this before, you know. Yeah. So here we go. There's the lineup for you guys today. So if I can just what's going on with my phone? Go. So let me give you guys the lineup for Liverpool and show Liverpool and Everton. Sorry, if I can just yeah. So Liverpool's lineup is this. Alisson starts in goal. It looks like this is the same formation as the game against Brighton, but I'm not quite sure. But Trent starts in right back. Timberlake starts as left back. We've got Kanate and Virgil van Dijk playing as a two pivot. Then we've got Sobolai playing as a right midfielder, the right hand side of the number 8, or further up top if you want to call it. Gabriel Ridge, I feel like that's his first start for Liverpool, so he started. We've got Alex McAllister, the former Brighton player. He's playing along DM. We've got Salah on the right, Luis Diaz on the left, and Diogo Jota as a false 9. So that is Liverpool's strongest lineup ever. So yeah, their formation is a 4-3-3 if you want to know more about it. There we go. Excuse me. And yeah, so that's Liverpool's formation now. Everton's formation is a 4-4-1-1 formation, so this is interesting. So Pickford starts in goal. We've got Ashley Young, the former Arsenal player. He's playing as a right back. We've got Mykolenko. I think that's from Ukraine. He's starting as left back. We've got Brighton White and Tchaikovsky. I think he was the former Burnley player, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that, playing as a two pivot. Two defense. Yeah. Then we've got Dwight McNeil. I think he's playing as a left winger. We've got Jack Harrison, the former Leeds player, playing on the right. Then we've got Onana and Garner playing as a two pivot. Then we've got Decolway, who I believe is playing as a central attack midfielder. Then we've got Dominic Calvert playing as a false 9. So Dominic Calvert is back. He is back. So that is interesting. So there we go. There we go. So both teams going for the strongest lineup, and they should do because it's a big game. Mersyside derby. It's not bigger than the North London derby, but it's still the derby because, like I said, both team stadiums is close together. So there you go. Oh God, the game is not coming up, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna go for Liverpool win of 3-0. Make sure you guys. The host room is. Hold on, guys. Let me just sort out this connection. Big up all of you that are watching. Like, subscribe, click the share button so that everyone can watch this game with me. And also you can check out my reaction to all of the goals. So make sure you guys do that. Yeah, this game is at Anfield, difficult place to go at this result. So expansion looking like it's almost complete. So that's why they're reducing the fans because that stadium capacity is going to be about 55,000 or 60,000, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. So there we go. Of course, before the game kicks off, there will be a minute silence, and also we're still in October, so there's still players that are going to be taking the knee because there's no room for racism. So there we go. So both teams. Let me just quickly. Yeah. So both teams taking the lead, like I said, and there's Mo Salah. And here we go. The game has now kicked off. Liverpool in dark red versus Everton in dark blue. Who will win the Merseyside derby? Of course, Of course, Liverpool don't tend to keep clean sheets. Of course, the last time they kept a clean sheet, I think it was against Aston Villa when they beat them 3-0 at Anfield. So, yeah, so that's why I'm going to go for 3-0 because they'll keep a clean sheet. I don't see Everton scoring, at least. So, there we go. And of course, after this, I'll be doing the Chelsea versus Arsenal live watch along. So, oh, what is going on? It looks like my timer is. Sorry, guys, give me a second. Sorry, it looks like my. Now let's try. Yeah, let's see how Jordan Pickford does in this game. Because the last time he kept a clean sheet against Liverpool was that 0-0. Everton don't tend to keep clean sheets in the Merseyside derby. Liverpool does. But there's been draws as well. Like I said, 11 wins for Liverpool, 13 draws, and only one win for Everton in the last. This is their 26th meeting, I believe. So, yeah, there's been more draws than Liverpool wins and Everton's wins. So there you go, there you go. Let me make this screen a bit bigger. And of course, on Monday, I will be doing the Tottenham Fulham game because that game is a London derby. Here comes Liverpool already. I think that was Jota, man. When he was offside, I think that's from Salah. So if that would have went in, that would not counted. So yeah, let's have a look. It's tight, but yeah, Mo Salah is offside. I was looking at Jota, but yeah, it's actually Mo Salah. Did he get a touch? Okay, he did. Yeah. So yeah, right decision by the assistant. So yeah, today. And this is the first time this season I've done an early kickoff Watchalong because I don't barely do like lunchtime Watchalong. It's like 3 p.m. kickoff on a Saturday. What else? 5:30 p.m. kickoff as well. Have I ever done an 8 p.m. one? No, I haven't. So yeah, then on Sundays like 2 p.m. 4:30 p.m. Yeah, I've done Friday nights, I've done Monday nights. But I've never done a lunchtime kickoff on a Saturday, so this is the very first time. So yeah, but like I said, there's so many matches on a Saturday. There's 8 today, then tomorrow is only one, and that's Aston Villa versus West Ham. Then on Monday it's Tottenham Fulham. Like to me, I don't get that. The Tottenham Fulham game should be televised because it is a derby, but I don't get why like we have like teams have like what the Premier League is bad because the international break, not because of teams playing in Europe like the Champions League. So why can it not be like the Merseyside derby can't be like on a Sunday or maybe the Chelsea live Arsenal game? Like I just don't get that. I don't get why the Premier League is doing this. I really don't. But they decided to put that fixture, so we cannot complain. Even I cannot complain. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, I had a really great, and it was an absolute pleasure to invite Charlene to my channel because, like I said, normally you guys see me doing match previews by myself, but I decided to give you a surprise. So yeah, so make sure you follow her socials. It's on her YouTube channel. Make sure you guys follow her, like I do. Make sure you subscribe to her channel, like I did, and yeah, she will be at the studio. I'll be watching it live. So there you go. Yeah, 66% say Liverpool win, 22 for a draw, and only 12% for a Everton win. So yeah, thank goodness that yesterday where I live there hasn't been too much rain because I would have thought to myself, boy oh boy, Oh, Pickford makes a really big save, and that's from Jot's effort. Thought that was going in, but Pickford actually made the save. We did have a bit of a rain, where I live, but not too much because I would have thought there was going to be so much rain yesterday, but we actually avoided that. It's the East Anglia that had more rain and then the West Midlands. So thank goodness there's not much. So, but listen, I didn't go anywhere. I didn't want to go anywhere for this rain because I'll get absolutely soaked. But yeah. But I expect rain for today and for tomorrow is going to be much better. So at least Sunday is a better weekend weather for us. So there you go. And that's going to be an Everton goal kick. Yep, he was the manager for Burnley when he beat them 1-0, and that ended Liverpool's home record. So he done it for Burnley. Can he do it for Everton? That's the big question. And of course, if Everton win, they will not be in the bottom three, depending on the other results earlier today. But yeah, my plan is either next season or maybe after that. My plan is to do the 3 p.m. kickoff show with you guys, and also try and do a benefit shows, trying to benefit do like a woman's content, like live what like just like I did for the men. I'm going to be doing for the women as well. Live watch-alongs, match previews, match reactions. Giving my predictions for those games. So that'll be not this season, either next season or probably the season after that. So that's going to be my plan. Because normally I don't do women's football and I don't do the 3 p.m. kickoff, but I will be able to do that in the near future. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that one. Not sure when I'm going to be doing it, but that's going to be my future plan. And also, like I showed you yesterday, my plan is to also do like previews with the opposition as soon as I can, and maybe go to stadiums and just invite them to do this preview with me, so that we can do it face to face. So that's going to be my future plan. So yeah, I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing it. It depends how busy I am, but I will promise you guys this: if I'm not too much busy, then I'm going to be doing that next season. If not, then the season after that. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. And yeah, and big up to fans reactions YouTube channel for allowing people to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, if Chelsea lose, there's going to be more viewers for Chelsea fans than for Arsenal fans. But if Arsenal lose, then it's going to be one thing or the other. So yeah. It's getting cloudy, yeah. It's gonna rain. It was sunny before, but now it's raining. I'm telling you, autumn is here. Autumn is here. And yeah, guys, I want to tell you something. I really hope, I'm not, of course, this not like my birthday weekend, but I'm getting very close to my birthday. Today's game is before my birthday. The Brentford game, which is next Saturday at this time, 12:30 p.m. kickoff, is after my birthday. Both games is a London derby. Well, the Brentford game is a West London derby, but Arsenal one is like a normal London derby. And both them at Stamford Bridge. So I really hope that if Chelsea get wins in this game today and next Saturday, then I'm going to have a perfect birthday. If Chelsea lose, but we beat Brentford, because Brentford are doing well this season, then I would be upset for the Arsenal one, but not, I'll be like 50-50, but I'll still have the best weekend, birthday week. But if Chelsea lose both those games, that is going to be the worst. So fingers crossed. I don't think we'll beat Arsenal, but if they do, then I'll be very happy because they would have won before my birthday. And if we can get another win against another West London club, which is also in West London, then I'll have a birthday week because sometimes Chelsea on my birthday, sometimes they lose, but sometimes they get wins on my birthday. Like last season, the Champions League, well, on my birthday, it was 2-1. We've won the game. So yeah, but my birthday's on a Wednesday, not on a Saturday or Sunday or Friday, if you want to call it. So yeah, but thank goodness that this game is not going to be on my birthday, because imagine, yeah, if Arsenal beat us 6-0 on my birthday, boy oh boy. It looks like Everton is starting to cause a bit of threat, especially making sure that one of them make mistake, because we see now with David Dwyer. So there we go. I think this is Everton's first corner of the game. So yeah, of course their formation is a 4-1-4-1, like I said before. So yeah, they're going out they're going out more defense than they do to attack. Now we know that Liverpool sometimes can do with set pieces, but most of the time they can't. Like we saw the game against Brighton. Now Liverpool on their counter attack, and it's Luis Diaz with the ball. Can he score? Because I did say he will score, but it's a really good tackle there by the number 18. Really good defending, because that was a really good counter attacking. Oh, thank you, Roslyn. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mom. I should call her Mom. Sorry, I shouldn't call her first name. Silly me. But yeah, thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. But yeah, my birthday's coming up in a couple of days, so yeah, it's not that long. I mean, October is nearly over. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget, next Sunday the clocks will go backwards. It will go back at 1 hour. So once it's 2 a.m., when the clock reaches 2 a.m., it will go straight back to 1. So the clocks will go backwards 1 hour, because that's what they do every last Sunday of the month of October each year. Every last Sunday of the month in October, every year, the clocks go backwards. Whereas every last Sunday of March every year, the clocks go forward. So since we're in October, and since October is nearly coming to an end, next Sunday it will go back one time. So make sure you guys do that, just in case if there's any games on a Sunday, like next week. I think I feel like there's a Manchester derby, and I believe someone said to me that there's also the what you call it again, El Clasico. If that's actually true, then yeah. So make sure you guys put it back one time. I'm gonna be doing that next Saturday, because because I because I don't want to be thinking to myself, oh, what time is it? Then I thought to myself, no. So yeah, before I sleep, I'm going to turn it back one time. That's what I'm going to be doing after the games. I'm not going to do it before the games. I'm going to do it after, so that it can make it easier. Then, once I change it back, then I realize that's the correct time. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, make sure you guys do that as well. Before you sleep, next Saturday, put it back one time. Don't do that before the games, otherwise you'll get confused. So yeah, don't try to confuse yourself. So that's going to be my plan for next Saturday. Because don't do it this week, because tomorrow is not the final day of October. It's the 29th, which is on a Sunday. So yeah, and of course Halloween is nearly coming up, which I don't like. So yeah, my plan for that day, I don't think, yeah, thank goodness I'm not going to college on that day, because boy, I know there are many gonna be so many decorations and all that. Oh, sorry. I know there's gonna be lots of decorations and all that shit. So yeah, I don't like that at all. At all. So yeah, thank goodness I'm not going anywhere. What I'm gonna be doing on that day, when it hopefully it rains on that day. I don't like rain, but I really hope it rains on Halloween, because I don't want people to come our house and say, oh, trick or treat, because I don't like that. I really don't. So I really hope it rains that day. But we're going to have to wait and see. I'm going to have to watch the weather next week, not this week. So that's not got to say on that one. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to Halloween. If it does rain, then I'm going to be telling all my family to turn off all lights, so that no one noticed that we're inside the house. Because that's what we did last year, and no one came inside our house. So that's what we'll be doing on that day. Then once Halloween is over, then I can finally relax. And and have you noticed, guys, that the birthdays are joined together? Like on the 24th, on the 23rd, I think one of my friends, yeah, this is Everton's second corner. Yeah, one of my friends' birthdays on the 23rd. Then my dad is on the 24th. Then I'm on the 25th. Then um like East, I forgot his name again. Is it Isaac or something like that, or Isaiah? I've forgotten his name, but his birthday is on the 26th. And my friend David, who I met in college 4 years ago, his birthday is on the 27th. So can you guys believe this? 23rd, they duad. 24th, my dad. 25th, my birthday. 26th, my friend Isaac. And 27th, David in college. Like, do you see that? It looks like October is coming the most popular month, especially until the end of October. Like when I saw that, I was like, Jesus Christ, hey, it's just joined together. Like, it's just crazy, but yeah, it's just crazy. It really is. You get what I mean? So there you go. Because if my birthday was on the Sunday, then I'll be happy because I'll get an extra 1 hour for my birthday. But people who were born on 25th of October this year, they will definitely get an extra 1 hour of their birthday. So yeah, for those people who get an extra 1 hour birthday, then well done to you. Well done to you. I think it's from the 25th until the 31st of October. That's why if people were born between the 23rd, 25th, and the 31st of October, they will get an extra 1 hour of their birthday. Whereas if people were born between the 31st and the 25th, between 25th and the 31st of March, they will get less 1 hour of their birthday. So yeah, so since I was born on the 25th, that means let me calculate this. Let me see. I think my birthday will be Wednesday. I think my birthday on the Sunday is going to be 3 years time, October 2026. Let me just have a look. Yeah, 20. Sorry. So yeah, in 3 years time, I'm going to get an extra 1 hour of my birthday. 1 hour. So that would be great. That would be great. But this year, whoever's born on the 29th of October, you're lucky. You'll get an extra 1 hour of your birthday since the clocks go backward one time. So there you go. There you go. Anyway, this game, nothing to say. It's 0-0 in the 90th minute. I mean, Liverpool had chances, Everton have chances, but it's not really, like I said, the Mersyside derby is not the best derby ever. It's not like really entertaining. It's just lost all of its power. Of course, there's more red cards in the Premier League in the Merseyside than any other derbies, but other than that, it's just not that great to watch. So yeah, that's what I'm telling you guys. The Chelsea Arsenal game is bigger than the Liverpool Everton game, to be honest with you. But in terms of the derby, North London is better. North London is better. So there you go. Because I barely see that game having like nil-nil draws. I've never seen that before. I've seen that in the Manchester derby. I've seen that in the Merseyside derby. Chelsea, Arsenal. Tottenham, Chelsea. All of these derbies, I've seen bare nil-nils. Even the Manchester Chelsea one 0-0. You get what I mean? So that's why North London derby is so much better than this. So much better. But yeah, nothing really to talk about. So yeah, just pretty boring to be honest with you. Let's hope the Chelsea and Arsenal game doesn't be the same thing. Let's hope that game is like a feisty game. Of course, Arsenal will win it, but hopefully that's a proper London derby. Yeah, Everton, I have to say, Everton looked alright in this game. Defensively, going forward, they cause a threat. They're winning balls back. They're doing absolutely well. But I still think Liverpool win because this game is at Anfield. So yeah. If this was like Goodison Park, maybe I would have gone for like maybe like a draw, but this game is at Anfield, so yeah. Both teams having the same corners, of course, 2-2, but no goals so far. Is that going to be a free kick? The referee says yes, and he's going to book Tchaikovsky for that. Um, so this is a good position for Liverpool. Now I know that Trent Alexander-Arnold will take this one because he's really good. Sometimes he's good at free kicks, but most of the time he's not. Yeah, foul there on Jota by Tchaikovsky. So it's a good position for Liverpool and especially for Trent. There's Jordan Pickford, who I thought did really good in when England played Italy. Yes, he conceded, but he makes some big saves. So of course he can't. He made a mistake, but at least he's part of the team that won, so I cannot complain. But let's see how he does with this set piece. Because Everton sometimes can concede set pieces all the time, so let's see what they can do. Not only Trent, but it looks like Salah and also Sabaloy is going to take this one, but I know that Trent is going to take it 110%. Sunny in there in Liverpool, but cloudy with a bit of rain here in the southeast of the UK. Trent, good block, straight near the wall. Everton's defense did really well. So yeah, it looks like Sean Dyche is having a plan how to stop Liverpool, especially defensively, and it looks like it's working. We're halfway through already. Every time I go live, it just goes quick, you know. Every time I go live. Whereas if I don't go live, it just goes a bit slower. You get what I mean? So, what's this? Oh, okay. You see my lovely cross? That's going to be a Liverpool corner, which came off the Everton's defender. The 3 p.m. kickoff, I'm not sure if there's any good ones. Of course, there's Man City Brighton, but let me see. Uh, Tottenham are, yeah, there's no really good 3 p.m. kickoff, so I might not do those. But yeah, Chelsea Arsenal is next. Um, all right. I'm gonna be upload. Yeah, when I finish doing my match reaction, I'm gonna be watching the Sheffield United Man United game since that game is at 8 p.m. I think this game will be on Sky Sports because I saw it yesterday on Instagram that will be on Sky Sports. So yeah, but like I said, there's so many Saturday kickoffs. You know, I don't get it. Like Sunday's game should be like 2 or 3 games on a Sunday. You know, because 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 none of these teams have been playing in Europe. They had the 2 week break, so I don't get why the Premier League decided to put more games on a Saturday than one on Monday and one on Sunday. It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, on Sunday, I'm not going to be doing any watch-alongs for those ones. So yeah, but next Sunday, if I feel that there's El Clasico, so I'm going to do that one because that game is really good. Even though there's no Messi and Ronaldo in it, for me, El Clasico is big, big. So yeah, really good defending there by Trzaskowski. Liverpool take this throw. Well, I'm gonna give you like a bit of a preview while this game is going on. Well, I'm not sure why the coach decided to do that. He had all the time to like do a counter-attacking, but I don't know why he had to decide to do that. Yes, Alisson is off his line, but come on. But you can, yeah, I just knew he's not going to score another there. But yeah, Chelsea Arsenal. I mean, like I said, not confident at all. Yeah, form goes out of the window. Anything can happen. But like I said, Arsenal are going to dominate us. You know, their defense is just gonna cause us problems. Their midfield and their attack. So, oh, Salah there with the chance. Of course, Everton want a free kick, but the referee says play on. Yeah, target there from Salah. Yeah, even Klopp is clapping. He's happy with that attempt. So yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be 1-0 Arsenal. They're gonna beat us at Stamford Bridge yet again for the fourth time in a row, and yeah, it's gonna be a. I told you guys, it's gonna be a long day for Chelsea because in terms of winning the title, it's gonna be long, long, and long. It's not gonna be this season, next season. It's gonna be a long. But if we would have won, if we didn't sack Thomas Tuchel, then yeah, I don't believe we'll be that worse at all, at all. But ever since Thomas Tuchel got sacked, we looked a bit worse. And I told you guys this: the only way I can see Chelsea improving after Thomas Tuchel got sacked is for bringing the right manager. But he brought in Graham Potter. I had doubts. I said he's a good manager, but I'm not quite sure he's going to take them to the next level. And I've been proven right. Same thing for Poch. He bought us things. He hasn't won anything, so I don't know why he's come to Chelsea. But he can develop some really young players. But I feel like we needed more experience, if you get what I mean. So, but yeah, it's all on Todd Bowley, man. It's all on him. What you need to realize it's everything from this club. But if we do beat Arsenal, then the confidence will get there, especially the next few games. But yeah, I don't see us winning this game. And the Brentford game, maybe I don't know what to predict that one. Maybe I can predict a win because Brentford are looking good. But listen, they came to Stamford Bridge and they're unbeaten twice. Twice. They beat us 2-0, like I predicted last season. And they also beat us 4-1. So there you go. So let's hope we don't allow Brentford to beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge again. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Like we don't allow Arsenal to beat us at Stamford Bridge again. But Stamford Bridge is usually a place where the opposition will be fearing and saying to themselves, "Boy, I don't like coming here," but everything has changed. If you look at the arts, if you look at the women, teams going to King's Meadow or Stamford Bridge are be saying to themselves, you know what? This is a difficult place to go to. I fear in this game because Chelsea's work at Kings Meadow or at Stamford Bridge is unbelievable. That's why I prefer. So that's why this women's team could do so much better than the men's team because they win trophies every season. The men don't. Yeah, you know they're allowing teams to go to Kings Meadow and make it difficult to beat them. Not make it easy, but difficult. But I don't see the men do that. So that's the difference. That's why I told you guys, and I told Pippa this last in March, that I prefer watching the women's team and the men's team because they'll give me so much belief, so much confidence, joy, happiness, and yes, they may lose games, but but um but at least they don't get battered. At least they show a bit of pride, heart, fight, desire, passion when they lose games. But for the men, completely different. So yeah, Chelsea women are unbeaten, the men are not. We're in third place because the goal difference, but we're still unbeaten. You know, we've got a draw against City, we beat West Ham and also Tottenham. So yeah, our next game is against Brighton. I believe that's at King's Meadow, yeah. So that game is going to be tomorrow, 2 p.m. kickoff. Definitely going to be watching that game. And of course, Brighton were the only team to go to King's Meadow and beat Chelsea, but that's not going to happen this time. I'm confident in this game. Brighton, I think they lost their last game and we've won. So yeah, we're going to beat them. If they beat us, then boy, then our record there is over. But listen, like I said, even though teams dominate, like put in good performance and dominate us, we still say to ourselves, listen, you may start off well, but this is King's Meadow, yeah, this is a fortress, yeah. We haven't lost there since Brighton beat us, and you know, listen, like I said, even if Chelsea will put some bad performances, just go out there and still get that win, get the 3 points, and you'll see that you go climb even further up the table. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's why these men cannot do it. They just can't because even though they have bad performances, they still lose games. They don't put it hard. They don't they're not showing pride. So that's what I want the men to do from now on, especially big teams. Even though you have a bad performances, just get out, just figure out a plan how to stop them. Score a goal. And just trying to win the game despite having you bad performances. So in the game against Arsenal, I think they'll dominate us. I don't think we'll have a great performance, but just figure out a plan. And once you have a plan, stick to that, and you'll see that they played well. You know, and it's the man of the defeat. If we lose 1-0, but then these players show heart, fight, desire, passion, and just gave it their all, then I wouldn't be this angry. But if we get back to like 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, then I'll be very angry today. So I really hope, yeah, that we don't lose, yeah, by getting battered. We lose by showing pride. Give it 110%, give it their all. That's what I want to see from this Chelsea team today. And if I don't see it, then you'll see me in this then you'll see me in red, showing you how I felt about that game. In the man of defeat. If we lose 1-0 and show heart and pride, then I won't be this angry. But if we get battered, then yeah. So that's what the men to do. Watch how the women are doing it, yeah? Even though they started off badly, just figure out a plan and say to themselves, okay, so this is how they do it despite the opposition having a best start. So that's what I want the men to do. Watch every single women's game. Watch every single one of them. Oh yeah, guys. Have I told you the women's one? No, I haven't told you, but yeah, the women have their Champions League group stages, and yeah, we were in pot D, in pot four, and we'll be facing Real Madrid, who we faced last season, the team from Sweden, and also Paris FC. Now, if you want me to be honest with you, Paris FC is going to be the only team which I'm worried about. Because, yes, I haven't heard them, but guess what? I've watched them in a game against Wolfsburg and Arsenal, and they beat them, the two giants, especially Wolfsburg, who were in the final of the Champions League last season. Arsenal, County Cup winners, title winners, they beat them. So I'm worried about this game. But listen, hopefully, we'll I think the team from Sweden, I think we'll beat them twice. Real Madrid, hopefully we'll beat them twice because we faced them last season and they're a good team, but we dominated them. Paris FC, I expect that game to be difficult, but let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do, but hey, let's hope we top the group because if we don't, then we're gonna have to face teams like Bayern Munich, possibly Barcelona, teams who win the Champions League, in first place, and we have to face them in a quarterfinal, and I definitely don't want that to happen. Never want that to happen. So let's hope Chelsea will top the group. But yeah, the fixture is out. We are starting from the 14th of November all the way down to the 30th of January. That's from group. That's from match day 1 all the way down to match 6. So there we go. And yes, tomorrow's game will be the final game before the international break, which is next weekend. And I'll be watching the Lionesses though as well, depending on which day they have it. Yeah, and it's great to see Beth Mead coming back and also Frank Kirby coming back. The two biggest um, players in women's football, especially the Lionesses. So, yeah, Frank Kirby is back for the Lionesses, so that's good for her. Of course, Beth Mead isn't just yet because she just came back from injuries, but I know that the next international break she will be in that squad. So, yeah, but Frank Kirby is back because fit before the season starts, so that's why she's in that squad. Let's hope she doesn't get another injury. And yeah, so it is what it is. We're almost at half time. Like I said, there's not really much to talk about in this game, you know, other than Everton's best chance, when Virgil van Dijk made that tackle. Liverpool's best chance was probably Salah or maybe Diogo Jota. But yeah, other than that, nothing really much to talk about. Is that a penalty? It is a penalty. It's a penalty to Liverpool. And it's the Corway that have conceded a penalty after a foul. I believe that was Luis Diaz on the box. Wow. A penalty to Liverpool. And it's a red card. It's a second yellow card and he's got sent off. The Everton player got sent off. The fans cannot believe it. So is and so does their teammates. But Ashley Young has been sent off, 2 yellows, and he's off. And he is off. This could be a real big advantage for Liverpool and not so much for Everton. So he's off. So that means he'll miss the next game. So he is out. Wait, let me have a look. Okay, it's going to be a free kick. My mistake. It's actually a free kick, not a penalty because the foul was outside of the box. Sorry. It's actually a free kick. I would have thought it was a penalty because I really couldn't tell, but it's actually a free kick. But yeah, it definitely was a challenge. And yeah, Ashley Young, I don't know what you were doing. You're already on a yellow card, and you know that if you get another one, you're off. I don't know why I had to make that challenge, but yeah. So Everton are down to 10 men. It looks like this could be a big advantage for Liverpool. So yeah, even without Young being sent off, I still think Liverpool will win this game. So, but yeah. So there we go. So now Everton have much work to do if they want to at least grab a result, whether it's a draw or a win. But yeah, that's stupid from Young. You just cannot be doing that. You just can't. You're the only yellow card and you already made that challenge. That is stupid. He really let his team down today, Ashley Young. His teammates, the managers, and even the fans down. So that Young fan just holding his hand on his head, and I don't blame him. I really don't. But yeah, Virgil van Dijk for chance. So not sure what Everton's tactics will be, but we're gonna have to wait and see. But all I know is that it's 0-0. They're down to 10 men. Let's see what they can do. But I will say that we have seen teams going down to 10 men and not lose. West Ham, when they went down to 10 men against Chelsea, they've won. Liverpool, when they went down to 10 men against Newcastle, they've won. Oh, what a goal that would have been from Trent. What a goal. What a goal. But yeah, Liverpool went down to 10 men against Newcastle, they've won. Also went down to 10 men against Crystal Palace and won. Tottenham went down to 10 men and they've won. So we've seen some teams going down to 10 men and not lose. Of course, when Chelsea went down to 10 men against who was it? Was it Forest or was it Villa? Something like that. We didn't win because we're not like Liverpool. Because Liverpool went down to 9 men, 9 men, and I believe they should have won that game. So we have seen teams going down to 10 men and not lose. So let's see what Everton can do. But yeah, but I think Liverpool win this game. Despite Everton going down to 10. So let's see what they can do. Oof, a chance there by Drake McNeil. Sorry guys, let me just have a look at this at my socials quickly. Give me just a second. Yeah, exactly. One of the Chelsea forever. I'm not sure who the name is, but listen to this. He says, I want to be optimistic, but at the same time, I want to be realistic. So I'm going to go for, say, 2-0 Arsenal. But hopefully, but obviously, I hope the luck prove me wrong today. And that's what I'm saying. I told Charlene this. I want to be optimistic. I really want to be confident. But listen, I'm a realistic person. I just know Chelsea very well. I just know Chelsea cannot do well against big teams. Yes, it did well against Liverpool, but we should have won that game, but we didn't. You get what I mean? So, listen, I really want to be optimistic, but I just want to be real. He's saying 2-0, which Charlie did say. I said 1-0. So, but like I said, I really hope they prove me wrong. So, that's what. But I did hear some fans saying, "Oh, we're gonna beat them." But listen, why can't you just not be real and say, "Listen, I want to be optimistic, but I've got to be real," but I want them to prove me wrong, you know. That's the more realistic thing instead of saying, "Oh, we have a chance," you know. That's what you're expecting Arsenal. I don't. They've got much better squad than us. They're doing much better than us, and they've got a good record at Stamford Bridge. You get what I mean? So yeah. So this at least this Chelsea forever is not deluded like like he's like me. He's like me. So there we go. Sorry guys, just quickly look through my socials very quickly. I mean, the only talking point is the Everton red card. Other than that, nothing else. Nothing else. We're nearly at the end of the first half. Liverpool another corner. I'm guessing this is their fifth corner of the game, Liverpool, or it could be a bit more than that. But yeah, this game is boring, and like I don't know why I wanted to. I didn't want to do this, but I have to because it's a derby. It really, but it's not like a proper derby, so maybe I should have done this while I watch along. Ay, ay, ay. Right, here comes Liverpool, and once again, that attempt from Diogo Jota is off target. Liverpool corner once again, sixth or maybe seventh. But yeah, but what do you guys make of this game? Because honestly, it's just boring. It really is. Maybe the next Mersyside derby, I might not do a watch along because that game is just going to be the same thing as this one. Ay ay ay. I wish this boring game was over already, but there's another 45 minutes. So yeah, off target there from Salasburai. Liverpool win, but if they keep on doing this, then I don't see that happening. But they are dominating, but they're creating enough chances, but they just cannot put in the back of the net. I hope the stoppage time isn't long because I don't want to suffer another long and boring game. I just don't want to. If it's 1 or 2 minutes, then I'll take that. But if it's more than that, no, please. I'm not sure which game is dead. The last season's one against Chelsea or this one. Really not quite sure. How long? 2 minutes. Yeah. I did say 1 or 2 minutes, I'm fine. So there's 2 minutes to go, guys. Thank goodness it's not long. Um, yeah, but this game has been dead. Yeah, like the people in the group chat said, this game needs half time. It definitely does. It's been boring. over the top, and it looks like Alisson um, passed it to his teammates after Dominic Calvert was in the right place. Could be offside, but anyway. And once again, Szoboszlai shot. I don't know why I had to take it. I don't know why I had to do that one again because he knows that that was going to be off target. Okay, no, he's actually onside because Kanate was playing him onside. So yeah, if Dominic Calvert would score that, then yeah, that goal would have stand. Klopp face tells you everything. Tells you everything. Ev- Everton are down to 10 men, but just cannot seem to put it in the back of the net. Right, this is the last chance. Oh, and he's still going. Is that going to be a penalty? The referee says no. The game will still go on. Surely he has to blow it now because we're past the 2 minutes. Yep, and he blows the whistle. Half time, Liverpool nil, Everton nil, Bowie 0-0 so far in this game. There have been some chances, but there's not really much to talk about. Obviously, the talking point is that Young has been sent off after getting 2 yellow cards, and yeah, that's the only talking point. But other than that, Liverpool had chances, kind of put in the back of the net. Everton did pretty well defensively. You know, it looks like they're having a plan to stop Liverpool. Even though they're down to 10 men, they're still showing a bit of passion, bit of fight. So yeah, but overall, just a boring game to be honest with you, and that's why I'm telling you guys. This is why Mersyside Derby has just lost its power. It just really did. It really did. But yeah, thank goodness that the halftime is here. But yeah, it's just been boring to be honest with you. It's just been boring. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what the second half brings. But I just know it's just going to be another 45 minutes of a boring game. So yeah, but yeah, it's 0-0 at halftime. Catch you guys for the second half in a couple of minutes. Yes, guys. I mean, um, had a bit of a doze up there, but to be honest with you, this game has been boring. Like, it's just, yeah. I mean, hopefully the second half will be better, but I doubt that. I really, really do doubt that. So, but yeah, we'll see what happens in the second half. Obviously, it's 0-0. Jota has been poor. Liverpool's front three have been poor. Even Liverpool's defense have looked a bit shaky. I have to say, the only two players I have to say that did really well was Szoboszlai and also Gina Bakaway. I'm not sure if that's his pronunciation, but yeah, those are the only two that did really well. But Liverpool's final third has been absolutely shocking. But for Everton, they defended really well, but Ashley Young, he's an absolute disgrace. You're already on a yellow card and you already made that challenge, and you're very lucky that Liverpool didn't score from that set piece, so he's very lucky. But other than that, he's on a yellow card. When you're on a yellow card, you cannot do it again, otherwise you'll let the team down, and that's what he did. So, but listen, but yeah, like I said, I see teams this season going down to 10 men and don't lose. And I've already mentioned the games that I've seen that, so let's see if Everton can do the same thing. But yeah, it was a boring game. Let's hope there's some goals in the second half. And yeah, but if it's nil-nil and if it's the same thing as the first half, then I don't know why I even bothered to do this stream or this watch along. But yeah, it's a Merseyside derby. That's why I wanted to do it. But yeah, maybe I should have just not do this one and just focus on Chelsea Arsenal, if you get what I mean. So yeah, but listen, let's hope there's some goals and let's see if Sean Dyche can beat Yoga Club at Anfield again. Let's see if he can do that. So we'll wait and see. So it's 0-0. Let's see who will win the Merseyside derby today. Nope, now we're ready to go. Of course, there's 3 p.m. kickoff games. Man City Brighton, I went for 1-0. Newcastle Palace, I went for a draw 1-1. I went for 3-1 Wolves win against Bournemouth. What else is there? Let me see. What else is there? Um, oh yeah, Forest against Luton. I went for 2-0 Nottingham Forest. Yeah, that's what I went for. What else? Burnley. Who are they facing? Oh yeah, Brentford. I went for 3-1. Yeah, so yeah, that will be it. Yeah, that will be it. Yeah. So those are my predictions for those games. Oh, sorry. Uh-oh. No, it's broken. It's broken, man. Why is it always like to do this to me, man? Sake. Oh, okay. No other ones. Flipping hell, man. Why is it this always happens every time? Hold on, guys, I'll be back. Why is it always this every time? You know you know still. Is this? Okay. Right. Luis Diaz or really good block. Diogo Jota, a good block again. Man, Liverpool's front three hasn't been that great to be honest. So yeah, ooh, Liverpool want a penalty. Now let me have a look. Did the ball hit the hand? The referee says no, so I think the play will go on. Was that Jota chance? Yeah. Here comes Everton's free kick. Liverpool defended that well, and that is going to be a Liverpool goal kick. Everton is hanging on. They're hanging on. Liverpool on the attack. Oh, the stupid screen, man. Go away. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. There we go. Oh, there's something wrong. Uh-oh, what happened? Okay, looks like another player fell off. Oh, this doesn't look good. Eesh. Well, let's see what happened there. Oh, okay. Ouch. That has got to hurt. That has got to hurt. Let's hope he's okay. Okay, it was a no-no. I don't think Luis Diaz meant that. I don't think he meant to do that. That's what I'm thinking. But God, that's got to hurt. That has really got to hurt. But ouch. If he's up, he should be okay though. He's limping. He's up and he's okay. But I don't think he's. I think he's going to be taken off first because I don't think they'll allow him to play on a bit. You know, there's two Ananas. Anana from Everton and Anana from Man United. You know. Wow. I don't think Luis Diaz meant to do that. I don't think he pushed him. I don't think he meant to do that. So, yeah, that's why he didn't get booked for that. So, thank goodness. But yeah, that hurts. That really gotta hurt. But he's up now, so that's a good thing. Nil-nil. Everton are holding on, but still a boring game. Still a boring game. That's what I've got to say. Right, Diogo Jota, really good defense by Trzaskowski. It looks like Sean Dyche's plan is starting to work. It looks like his tactics is really good. You know, they're allowing Liverpool to dominate, but yeah, Mo Salah was offside. Good defense in there by Everton there. But yeah, Everton are doing well. I still think Liverpool win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Everton got a draw in this one because they know that going to Anfield is not that great. And yeah, Sean Dyche has been there before. He's been Jurgen Klopp for Burnley. That ended their season, so maybe there's a chance Everton can win this, and that will really shock Liverpool, and even shock me. Yeah, Sonjai tactics is starting to work well, and you have to say, as a neutral fan, I'm impressed because I thought that Everton got no chance, but the way I see them playing right now, maybe they have a chance to at least get a point, or maybe perhaps win, depending on you know, who they bring on. But yeah, Liverpool Liverpool just looked a bit lackluster. They dominated, but I have to say Everton are a much better side. If Everton lose this, I think they can be part of the performance. That's what I think. Because they lose like 2-0, 3-0, then I know they'll be just angry. But if they lose 1-0 and put in this kind of performance, I think they should be happy. They'll be disappointed to lose, but I think they should be happy that at least they put up a fight. If you're a Liverpool fan, how do you feel about this game? Because Everton are down to 10 men, but you still cannot put the ball in the back of the net. It looks like Dominic Calvert-Lewin is coming off first, so that's Everton's first substitution in the 60th minute and now into this game. So Dominic Calvert-Lewin is off and he's going to be replaced by, so I'm not sure what's the actual one, but yeah, he's coming on to replace them. Yeah, Everton's defense looked really good, but it looks like Darwin Núñez and also Elliott is about to come on. And we all know when Darwin Núñez comes off the bench, he makes an impact. So let's see if he can do the same thing in today's game. So Timarski is coming off, and the same thing goes for Joe Gomez, I believe. Oh no, it's Gaunovic. So they're off. Elliott and Darwin Núñez is coming on to replace them. So let's see what's going to happen to them when they make an impact. Ugh, once again, Luis Diaz is shot off target. I mean, Liverpool. I feel like this is Liverpool. I feel like if Liverpool drop points today, this will be the third time because they lost against Tottenham, which I think they should have won. They've dropped points against Brighton, and it looks like they're going to be dropping points again. So, yeah, right. Trent on the ball. Salah. Liverpool looking to score, but Everton clear it away again. Everton's defensive look been solid, really solid. Oh, that's really good back pass, but it looks like Everton with that one very well. They looked in a much better side. They really have. Well, Everton got no chance, but looks like Sean Giants and the players are proving me wrong. Oh, that was a slip. Oh, actually, it's a foul by Kanate. So that is going to be a free kick to Everton. Looks like Anfield has gone a bit quiet. Sean Dice is complaining that that Kanate should have got a yellow at least for making that challenge. Yeah, that's what I think they're complaining about. Yeah, that should have been a yellow card at least, because he stopped the counter attack, and I'm not sure why the ref didn't give anything. People in the group chat saying that Kanate should have been sent off since he's already been booked. If that's actually true, then maybe he should have been off this pitch, and it could have been 10-3-10. But yeah, that was a yellow card. Not through that in first or whether it's first or second, that should have been a yellow. The ref got it absolutely wrong. Okay, second yellow man. Have I seen Konate get a yellow? I think I may have seen it. So yeah, maybe they're right. Maybe Konate should have been sent off. But yeah, I don't know why the ref did decide to do that. They'll call Liverpool cheats, you know. Liverpool win the ball back. Right, Liverpool. What can Everton do? They can clear it, and they will give Liverpool a corner. Like Everton fans should say, well, if Ashley Young is off, why is Konate not off? He's only on the yellow card. Well, it looks like he is coming off, so I think he's very lucky to be on the pitch. But if you're a Liverpool fan, I know you must be happy with that decision. But I think he's very lucky to be on the pitch, Konate. But yeah, Jurgen Klopp have taken him off. I forgot to, I've forgotten his name again. But anyway, they have the corner which Everton needs to defend. That's a really good block there by Scott, sorry, Onana. At least Onana can do better than the Man United's Onana. Deflected, and it's going to be a Liverpool throw. Sean Dyche's got a yellow card. Don't know why though. I don't. Why Sean Dyche's got a yellow card? I don't get that. Was he saying something to the assistant or to the ref? I'm not quite sure. But anyway, we're halfway through to the second half. It's still 0-0 in the Mersyside derby. Um, yeah, I mean, I predicted Liverpool to finish in fifth, something like that. I didn't. I would have thought they'll be in the tight race, but the fact that they're dropping points right now, could this be the fact that they're not in the tight race? We're gonna have to wait and see. I don't. But yeah, Liverpool are gonna get the free kick. Here you go. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to the channel. Hit the bell notification. Click the share button, and yeah, that is it. Because later today I'm going to do the Chelsea Arsenal live watch along, of course. So don't miss that one. Hopefully that should be a good game to watch. Everton cleared it away again. Here comes Liverpool, but once again Everton with a really good defence and shape. Liverpool wants a free kick. The referee says no. Let's have a look. 50-50, but maybe that could have been a free kick. VAR check on the penalty. Yeah, I'm thinking 50-50, but when I saw that, I was thinking to myself, that could be a penalty to Liverpool. But let's see what the VAR says on that one. Looks like the penalty is not given, so Everton, safe. I was thinking 50-50 because who got the ball first, but yeah. Really good block again by Trzaskowski. Everton's defence has looked solid, absolutely solid. If they keep a clean sheet, then they deserved it because they've been absolutely sensational in this game. And Sean Dyche's ball looks like it's back because they're just making Liverpool's, attack just look average and not having the best game. So there we go. Or is that a handball? The referee says corner. Wow. It looks like Jurgen Klopp he just cannot believe it. Well, it looks like the referee's not giving Liverpool any really good decisions. Now let me have a look. No, that's a penalty. That is a penalty. I'm sorry, that's a penalty. That's a handball. Handball, I'm sorry. That is, I don't know why the referee didn't give it, but the VAR should give it. That's a handball. Look, is not in is an unnatural position. You know, it's a handball. That's a penalty for me. I'm sorry. Come on, come on, VAR. Why are you taking this too long? It's a penalty. Yeah, look, no offside. It's a penalty. Sorry, definitely a penalty. If he's going to give it, despite having a look to the screen, but for me, it's definitely a penalty 100%. If they don't give it, then I'll be very surprised. But yes, it's a penalty 100%. Because look at that. Because the number 5 handballs it. It's a penalty. Sorry. But Everton, man, don't know why. I mean, you did well so defensively, but this time you're going to be in big trouble. Big trouble. Because he's going to give it. Look, it's a handball. It hit, close to his hand. Look, yep, he gives it. He gives it. Keane, you're an absolute disgrace as well. Ashley Young is a disgrace, and Keane, you are the same thing. You're an absolute disgrace. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I mean, if Liverpool score, imagine if they don't score a penalty, then Keane will be relieved. But Mo Salah is going to take it. So, Jordan Pickford, over to you. Over to you. But yeah, that is a definite penalty all day long. And I think Sheen could have got it. I think King should have gotten a yellow card as well for making that handball. Right, Pickford, over to you. I'm not sure how good he is at saving penalties, but we'll have to wait and see. But Mo Salah has made some penalties, but most of the time he scores. So, and I did say he will score in this game, so let's see what he can do. It's Salah up against Jordan Pickford. Egypt versus England. The Liverpool fans are holding their hands. Right, Pickford. Oh, well, he went the wrong way. Almost had it, but Mo Salah's penalty was powerful, and it's 1-0 to the Reds in the Mersyside derby in the 75th minute. Liverpool 1, Everton 0. And it's Mo Salah that scored the penalty. And Keane, yeah, just hang your head in shame, mate. Hang your head in shame because honestly, you know that Young is in got sent off, and you know that Liverpool gonna dominate you. All of your Everton's defense did so well, but Keane, you let it down. And if Liverpool win, you're the reason. You are the reason. And so is Ashley Young, but you are the main reason for this loss. Sorry, you just cannot be doing that at all. Keane, you are an absolute disgrace. You are an absolute disgrace. Sorry. But yeah, but Liverpool have to say to themselves this. I think Liverpool will be happy for the win, but they need to say to themselves that it wasn't the best performance because they have to give Everton credit. They have to. You know, if it wasn't for Keane, yeah, they would have definitely not won that game. Yeah, I feel bad for Sean Dice. I really do because his tactics work today. He really is. But yeah, I have to, I feel his pain because Everton are the much better side in this game. They really were. So, and the fact that he decided to do that stupidness just says it all. I feel sorry for Sean Dice. I really do. But listen, it's not over yet. Everton can have a chance to to get a point or maybe perhaps win if they want to, but they need to figure out a way of not making another stupid mistake because if Liverpool score the next one, then to me it's game over. But yeah, Keane is an absolute disgrace, just like Ashley Young. Sorry, just cannot be doing that. If you're on a yellow card, you cannot make that challenge again. If if you can if you did if it was like if you can see that penalty, it's your fault. So Keane and Young, they're an absolute disgrace and let the team down today. But listen, at least they're showing. Listen, at least they're not getting battered, so that's a good thing. But you just can't be making some stupid mistakes. You just can't. You just can't. It's as simple as that. It ain't easy. Well, I've seen some goals, but overall, game is just dead still. Just dead. But I feel like Kanate should have been sent off. It should have been 10 feet 10. It should have been even. The ref was an absolute disgrace for not giving Kanate a second yellow card, if that was actually true. But yeah, I think Liverpool were lucky and they got an extra man in that field. You ain't easy. Sorry guys. Oh, okay. Talking about cricket, don't care about that. What's this? Okay, the Man City lineup. Okay, the Man City Brighton lineup. He's just reading them out. Oh, I'm not going to be doing a 3 p.m. kickoff, so I'm not going to be bothered. So yeah, when this game is over, join me in about less than 3 hours time for the Chelsea Arsenal game, and hopefully, and let's hope that game will be more entertaining and not boring like it did last time, and then this one, cause it's 1-0, but it's still a boring game. You see, I'm yawning because I haven't spoken that much about this game other than the penalty, the red card, and the goal scoring. So there we go. Lewis Diaz is coming off. I mean, he has won Liverpool the penalty, I have to say, but overall his performance hasn't been that great today. So there we go. Yeah, he's coming off, and Joe Gomez is coming on to replace him. Wait, has he not been in the starting 11? Okay, no, he hasn't. Sorry. No, he hasn't. My mistake. My mistake. He was actually on the bench. My mistake. Right, Everton, can they do one of the set piece? It looks like they can. Draw number 32 conceded a corner, which is good for them. Let's see, can Calvert-Lewin and or either Decore save Everton from this game? Because they've only got 10 minutes to go. My God, look at that. 10 corners for Liverpool, only 3 for Everton. Jesus Christ. That tells you that Everton's defense have looked solid. Oh, thought that was going in. But it's actually Pickford that saved that, or actually catched it, or almost perfect there for Everton, but Liverpool win it back. Just a second, there we go. I want to get a point because I said 3-0, but yeah, just overall, more entertaining game to watch. Yeah, look at that. More passes, more attempts from Liverpool in the second half. Only 2 and 16 passes overall. Yeah, Liverpool are dominating the second half. I think they are lucky to have an extra man on the field, but they're 1-0 up, and that's all I've got to say on that one. Here comes the goal scorer, Mo Salah. Where Google Pixel 8. Yeah, the new phone coming out. It came out last week. Donald Pickford catches it well. Mm, Right, Jota, good defending there by Everton. Mm, Everton were the much better side, despite Liverpool dominating this game throughout. How long is my battery? Okay, 44, not bad. Yeah, I'm going to be using it for the Arsenal Chelsea or Chelsea Arsenal game. So when this stream is over, I'll just be I'll just watch the 3 p.m. kickoff and then I'll set up for the Arsenal Chelsea game. And now, of course, I will be wearing the Chelsea shirt because it's a London derby and we're at home. So yeah, going to be wearing that shirt today. Not look too long until this Mersyside derby or all Merseyside derby is over. Everton couldn't manage to hold on to the ball. I feel like their plan was to allow Liverpool to dominate, but just figure out a plan to stop them. They almost did, but they made a couple of mistakes and they've 1-0 down. But they still have a chance of getting a result. That's really good defending there by Trzaskowski. And that is going to be a Liverpool corner, I believe. Yeah, Darwin Núñez with that chance. Let's have a look. Yeah, really good. Very, very lucky that it wasn't a long goal. Very lucky. Looks like Everton are going to make another change. What's happening here? Okay, so number 10 is off and the number 28 is coming on to a place for Everton. Um, Cleared it away by Onana. There's Joe Gomez. He came out as a substitute. And now it's going to be an Everton foul. And you can see that the extension is not yet completed, so that's why there's less capacity. But when it's done, it's going to be full and packed. I know, especially in the big games, like of Man United, Arsenal, City, maybe Chelsea and Tottenham as well. That stadium is going to be packed. And it's going to be more, and there's going to be a bit more capacity than it was before. So that's why they're not completed that yet. But it should be able to complete. I think they said next year, something like that. But we should wait and see. 6 goals, but for most solid in the Premier League this season. Big up to Big Steve meeting the big players. Oh, what a save by Jordan Pickford from Elliott there. What a save. What a save. Saturday Night Football. I think Gary Noel will be at Stamford Bridge later on today to commentate. Yeah, look at that. Chelsea's attack so far this season: 11 goals, ninth. Failed to score 3 times, 18th. Shots, 11th. Expected goals, 7th. Set piece goals, 18th. Goals from corners, 8th, 13th. You see, that's where, like I said yesterday, our defense is not the problem. It's going forward that's the problem. That's why, like, like battling teams, like beating teams that we're supposed to beat because of our attack. So, yeah, we just need to find a prolific strike, like a prolific striker, and just find teams that can just know how to score because we ain't doing it. We just ain't doing it. So, there you go. Identical, could they? Well, we shall wait and see. We shall wait and see on that one. All right, there's 9 minutes to go, which is okay for Liverpool, but great for Everton because they know they've got 9 minutes to like at least get a point. But the only way for them to do that is just to counter attack him because that's what they did for this in game. So yeah, oh excuse me. I think Shaw Giants can be happy for his team despite going 1-0 down. And I think every Everton fan should not be too angry. Of course, they will be angry at Kanate, but they cannot be angry at their players. Signetin, Signetin, Signetin. The rest of the Liverpool fans put down saying, but to me, that it was Signetin from Jota. So, yeah, good skill there, but off target. Yeah, from that angle, it looked like it went in, but from the natural eye, it was Signetin. And who's Sam? Looks like he's going to get cooked because I know he will say that oh, what happened there? I think that's a corner to Everton. Yeah, the first corner in the second half. I would have thought that Liverpool will beat Everton convincingly, but it's not going to happen. Everyone dies, telling these players what to do. Oh, no one's inside the box on time. Second one, I'd quickly do this. There we go. Again, really good defending there by Onana. He's having a really good game. Really good game, I have to say. I'm impressed. As a neutral fan, of course. Is that going to be a free kick? Okay, the referees are allowing that play to go. Yeah, what happened? Okay, offside. Offside there. It looks like Alisson Becker is going to keep a clean sheet. Another one at Anfield. Because that's what they did against Villa. And I feel like going to do it against Everton. So, my God, look at that. It's so far 47 touches for Liverpool in Everton's box. Only 5 Everton in Liverpool's box. Yeah, Liverpool have been dominating, but it took the likes of a penalty to take the lead. You know, Liverpool did nothing before that. They just had so many chances, but can't put in the back of the net. So that's why I think Ashley Young and Keane made that situation even more easier for Liverpool because had it not be Ashley Young being sent off and Keane, not doing that handball, this game would have been 0-0 and Everton would have got a decent point because they barely beat Liverpool at Anfield, which they have done, but most of the time there's one win in 25. And this is going to be another loss, but at least this game they can be proud. As long as they don't concede another goal, and it's supposed to like had that chance. I'm not sure who's going to. Maybe they'll give Salah the man of. Maybe they will give Salah the man of the match since he scored the goal, but not quite sure who. But we shall wait and see. We shall wait and see. Right, the flag stays down. I think it should go up. Or Everton just ended that really well. Dominic Calvert-Lewin almost won the ball back, almost. Yeah, look at that. Everything is all on Liverpool. Attempts, shots, possession, target, everything. And that's what I like to say. Everton's plan today was allow Liverpool to dominate, but just try and figure out how to stop them, just frustrate them, and that's what they did the majority. Of course, they have made mistakes, but they did frustrate Liverpool throughout this game. So, yeah, it looks like Sean Dyche's tactics work, and you can see when Liverpool scored, he was frustrated. He just couldn't believe it, and I really did feel sorry for him because Everton were the much better side, but if Keane didn't make, but Keane just let the team down. And so is Ashley Young. Oh boy, this is going to be two. Yeah, it's 2-0 to Liverpool. Mo Salah scored again, and yeah, it's game over. Game over for Everton. Game over. And I said 3-0. You know. You see, when it comes to predictions, I'm almost right of getting 3 points. Just almost got it correct. I think people saying 2-0 Liverpool, so they're going to get 3 points, but I'm only going to get a point. But yeah, it's 2-0. It's game over. Liverpool won the derby again, just like they did last time at Anfield. And yeah, I mean that's a dagger to the heart for Everton because they got no chance, absolutely no chance. Again, I think that second goal they should have done better. Yeah, Mo Salah is onside. You know, I'm not sure why not at least one defender was marking Salah because he was all on his own on the right hand side, all on his own, and that is Mo Salah second goal of the game. Did I say he was scored twice? Oh no, I said the front three will score. But yeah, I did say Mo Salah will score, but I didn't fully get a brace. But yeah, by that's his Mo Salah's seventh goal of the season, and that's the first time he's ever got a brace this season. So there you go. Yeah, Jurgen Klopp is happy. I think they'll be lucky to win. But you can say they probably deserved it. But I think Everton are the much better side. So yeah, it's another Mersyside derby defeat for Everton. And yeah, but at Goodison Park, I feel like it's going to be a bit different. It's going to be different. So, yeah, because I think that game, the fans will encourage the Everton players to like do well and just try to frustrate Liverpool. Yeah, that is Mo Salah's seventh goal of the season in the Premier League. First time he ever got a brace. Yeah, you can see the Everton fans are walking out. So you can't blame them. You can't because they tried, but they lost 2-0. They know it's game over, so you cannot blame them. You just can't. I think the fans will be very disappointed with the result, but at least they can be proud. At least they can be proud of their performance because in order to lose games, you need to show heart, fight, desire, passion, and that's what Everton did. So they tried their best, but unfortunately, they couldn't manage to get a decent result, like a point. So yeah. But if they keep that same performance for the next couple of games, I think Everton this season will be a bit better than they did last season. I can promise you that. But by this loss, But since Everton are losing, they keep back in the top three. I mean, bottom three, depending on the other fixtures. So we're gonna have to wait and see what happens then. So yeah, of course, the game still is going on because of the yellow cards and the VR check. So that's why this game is not over yet. That is it. Full-time results at the Anfield. Liverpool 2, Everton nil. And you have to say there has been some goals, but overall it has been a bit boring. But Liverpool have won 2-0, and it's Mo Salah that scored the two goals, a penalty and counter-attacking football, and it looks like he's going to keep, and he's going to, and it looks like he's going to be the man of the match since he scored the brace, which I did predict, and it looks like I'm going to be right. But to be honest with you, I think Liverpool were lucky to win because it took the likes of Ashley Young to be, keen to be get, conceding, doing the handball, and also yeah, just actually on being sent off. If that didn't happen, and also Konate should have been sent off because I didn't think I didn't see him getting the first yellow card, but I did see him getting. But I feel like he should have gotten another yellow card. That should have been a yellow card for making that challenge. So I don't get that. But yeah, Liverpool were lucky, but they still won. And like I said, no matter how if you put in a bad performance, just get the 3 points, and that's what they did. So Liverpool cannot complain, but they need to give Everton credit. They need to because they cannot disrespect them. They really can't. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, Mersyside derby, boring. We have seen some goals. Liverpool won at Anfield. They're unbeaten at Anfield again. So yeah, just all I've got to say on that one. But listen, I really hope the Chelsea and Arsenal game will be much better. Will be much better than this one. Because imagine if that game ends 0-0. Then we have seen some boring derbies so far in the Premier League today. But let's hope that game, doesn't happen. But yeah, guys, that is it. That is the end of this watch along. So make sure you guys join me in about 2.5 hours for the Chelsea Arsenal live watch along because that game will be kicking off in about 3 hours time. So make sure you stay tuned for that one. And yeah, so yeah, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the notification so that you never miss that watch along. And yeah, make sure to hit the share button so that you guys can give your reactions and about this game and who do you think was the much better side and do you think Liverpool deserved to win? Just let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, guys, that is it. So as always, big up your damn selves. Make sure you like and subscribe and all of that. And I'll catch you guys in about 2.5 hours for the Chelsea and also live watch on that will be kicking off in about 3 hours time. So big up yourselves. Have a great and big up to Matt and good luck to your teams who are preparing the 3 p.m. kickoff. And let's see if your team can get the win. So yeah, there we go. So as always, big up your damn selves in a big people. Peace.